We shop on Amazon a lot, like too much almost. We shop on Amazon like every time. I want to go over now the facts and the rewards and best features as of the making of this video, because it's important if you are considering opening this Prime Amazon credit card. And then I'm going to give you my best recommendation for someone that is looking into this credit card. Today I'm going to give you my honest review on the Amazon Prime Visa credit card. Is it still worth it? Is it something that you should consider for your portfolio of credit cards? So in this video, I'm going to be speaking as someone who, in 2022, during the holiday season, I unexpectedly opened the Amazon Prime credit card. It was one of those things where I was going through the process of buying presents, and I saw this offer from Amazon saying, hey, if you open the Amazon credit card for Prime members right now, you will receive $500 gift card. That was the incentive, the reward. And quite honestly, my wife and I had just had a baby, and I thought, $500 right now would be nice. But beyond the reward, there were a lot more things that I started liking about Amazon, and that's what I plan to go over in this video. And there's also some cons, of course, and we're gonna go over all of that here today. And before I tell you all the pros, the cons, all the benefits, all the facts about this specific credit card, I want to first put all of what I'm about to say into context, because it's very important. The context matters. Now, here's how I personally use this credit card, and here's how I make the most out of it. I am a father, and most purchases are from a family. We do go to Whole Foods often. Also, we shop on Amazon a lot, like too much almost. We shop on Amazon like every time we need something. Recently, yesterday, I just bought a new set of knives. I bought Warren Buffett's book, Snowball, a few weeks ago. So we buy books, clothing, house tools, diapers, creams, even YouTube accessories. What you see here right now is a green screen that I'm using here for this video. I also got this mic from Amazon. So you get I want to say 95% of what we get, what we buy, aside from groceries, from Amazon. So Amazon is our go-to store for most of what we need, and we use the Prime credit card for all of it. And the way we like to use our points personally is we accumulate our rewards throughout the year, and then at the end of the year, because we enjoy the extra $500 the first year we got this Amazon Prime credit card, now what we do is we save up our points, and then we just redeem everything at the end of the year. Last year, we got $1,500 because that's how much of the rewards we were able to save throughout the year. And honestly, that's an extra nice Christmas bonus that is not taxed at all, right? It's just literally money back that you're getting. So that's kind of like the way I see it. And I do enjoy using this credit card that allows us to maximize the points from all the stuff that we get on Amazon and Whole Foods. Having said all of this, I want to go over now the facts and the rewards and best features as of the making of this video, because it's important if you are considering opening this Prime Amazon credit card. And then I'm going to give you my best recommendation for someone that is looking into this credit card. If you open this account right now, it has a $100 gift card bonus. I don't know why I got $500, maybe because they were kind of like incentivizing people to open it during the Christmas time. But the APR right now, depending on your credit score, is going to be between 19.49% and 27.49%. Now, of course, one thing I'm going to say here about APR, every month we just pay off the credit card. So we really don't have to worry about this APR. But if you are someone that carries the balance, then of course, this is going to be something to take into consideration. By the way, I used to be there, and it's not fun when they charge you 20%, 25% on the balance that you have. Absolutely crazy. Now, the annual fee and the foreign transactions, one thing that I love about this credit card is the fact that it has no annual fee. However, you do need to have, if you want to maximize the benefits and the rewards, you do need to have the Amazon Prime membership. There is a Amazon credit card that you can take advantage of that is not Prime, but of course, it doesn't take all the benefits to their full extent, and having the Prime membership helps you get there. Also, currently, it has no foreign transaction fees. It is zero. And if you travel, let's be honest, if you are considering this credit card for your portfolio, then most likely you're not going to be traveling that much. There's a whole market of travel credit cards out there that are more suitable for those specific reasons. Foreign transaction fees, not so much to worry about there for my personal use and experience with this credit card. Now, a couple of other best features that I enjoy is the high rewards rate at Amazon and Whole Foods. As I mentioned previously, you do get 5% cash back on all Amazon.com and Whole Foods purchases. So that means if you spend $100, you get $5 back. $1,000, you already have $50. If you spend $10,000, you're already at $500. So again, it's a great perk in my personal opinion if you do a lot of Amazon and Whole Foods shopping. Also, it has other bonus rewards categories if you want to take advantage of those, such as 2% cashback at restaurants, gas stations, 1% in all categories. And one of the things that I enjoy about this, and I'm going to be going over this in more detail here on the next slide, is the flexible redemption points, which you can just use right away when you're making Amazon purchases. And last but not least, we have the Visa Signature benefits, the travel and purchase protection, extended warranty coverage, and access to other Visa Signature concierge services. Now, with this being said, here is additional benefits that Amazon gives you. And this is basically straight up from the website. As you can see, Amazon.com earns 3% back on your Amazon purchases, or this is if you don't have the Amazon Prime. If you do have Amazon Prime membership, you get 5%, which is exactly what I went over here earlier. Also, Amazon Fresh, which if you are in a location in the United States where you can take advantage of this, then you can go ahead and do so. Obviously, you get 5% back with eligible Prime membership, otherwise 3%. And then Whole Foods, right? Like it's one of those things when you go to Whole Foods, if you already have a membership, if you go there often and you have an Amazon Prime credit card, there's a way that you have to set up the app so that way you can use your Whole Foods Market. There's a little code that you have to scan when you go to Whole Foods Market. It's not as straightforward as you just showing up and it automatically leads your card to your account. That's not how it works. You have to scan a code to make sure that you actually talk to the cashier, because I've been burned many times through this process and it's not as easy as I originally thought. You have to pull up a code, they scan it, and then your points go into your account. And of course, also Chase Travel. One of the things that this card does is it goes through Chase. So Chase is the one that offers and sends you the card, and everything is managed through the Chase app. So you do get unlimited 3% back on Chase Travel purchases, or 5% back with eligible Prime membership on Chase Travel. And also gas stations, 2% as I mentioned, and 2% on restaurants, and other benefits of 2% with local transfer and commuting, and all other purchases at 1%. Now, with that being said, let's go over the pros and cons for this specific credit card. And I'm going to give you here what I don't like first. I'm going to give you the veggies first, and then I'm going to give you the dessert, what I like. So the biggest thing in my personal experience and opinion is the fact that you cannot combine Chase Sapphire points with the Amazon Prime Visa. And when I first started signing on for the Amazon Prime Visa, I was surprised, number one, that it was going to be my same Chase login account information. And on top of that, when you go into the Chase app, you can see your Chase credit cards and your Amazon Prime Visa. Now, I thought that I would be able to use the points that I would get with the Prime credit card and transfer them to the Chase Sapphire Preferred realm inside of things. But in reality, that's not how it works. These are both separate systems, even though it's the same app, the same login, but it's not the same points. I thought I would be able to use my Prime Visa credit card points and maybe use them towards travel with my family, maybe go to Disney, maybe just go on a quick road trip, and when the hotel will be paid for. So it's not like you can just combine everything. And personally, that's one of the downsides if that's something that you are looking to do. Now, also, the other thing that I don't like too much about it is the fact that it has low rewards outside of the bonus categories, outside of Amazon products and Amazon services, and a little bit of Chase, because it goes through Chase again. Then everything else is a little low. So now let's focus on what I personally like about this. This is the dessert. So what I love about it the most is the fact that it's a very simple, easy to use rewards program. As you can see here in this picture, this is how easy it is to apply the points that you use into purchases on Amazon and redeem your points. So for example, I was buying here a book, and it's easy to just change the payment method and use your Amazon Visa rewards points. So right now is March and I already have 33,000 points. So that's not bad if you ask me. Like, Christmas is looking nice. So it's very simple to use. Also, you can buy gift cards to redeem your Amazon reward points. And of course, when you start buying gift cards, you have all this whole world of sellers and department stores and brands. Now, another thing that I like about the Amazon Prime credit card is the fact that it has high rewards at grocery stores like Whole Foods, Amazon Fresh, also 2% at gas stations. This is really not that much, 2%, but it's still something. You know, it's like you are getting a little bit of an incentive for spending and using this credit card. Now, one thing that I wish this credit card had is the fact that I do shop a lot at Costco. In fact, yesterday with the executive membership at Costco, I got $56 back from last year's for all my purchases. So that's nice, getting cash back on your purchases. So I recommend you also look into that if you are into saving and making the most out of the money that you spend and getting cash back on that. But I wish there was a linkage and you could get points from Costco with your Amazon credit card. That would just be life-changing, right? That would be amazing. Now, another thing that I like about this credit card is the fact that it has no annual fee, but they do stick it to you through the Prime membership if you take a look at it that way. But quite honestly, to me, Prime is worth it because you just have so many benefits. You have video, you have music, you have this credit card, and there's a lot of other benefits that you can look into if you are interested in this whole Prime membership world. Now, is the Prime Visa for you? Is the Amazon Prime Visa for you? Now, in my personal opinion, this credit card is specific for people who are frequent Amazon and Whole Foods shoppers with Prime membership. So if you already have a Prime membership and you spend a ton of money on Amazon for your needs, for your family, you don't have to shop at Whole Foods. But if you just buy so much stuff on Amazon, then it's a no-brainer, in my personal opinion. You're losing out on money. I haven't seen another credit card that gives you more rewards for Amazon purchases than the Amazon Prime Visa credit card. However, if you are not interested in buying too much stuff off Amazon, if you don't get your basic stuff there, you don't shop at Whole Foods too much, you might be better off with a credit card that offers a flat rate cashback on all purchases. Also, if you're looking to earn travel points, you are trying to get free access to lounges, or you are looking to get free hotels, and you could do it, but there's other credit cards that offer you that much more bang for your buck. And there's a whole world of travel credit cards here on YouTube that you can take advantage of. Also, of course, if you don't have or plan to get the Prime membership, it's not going to help you get the most out of this Amazon Visa credit card. Now, so if you are interested in opening an account, Prime Visa credit card, click the link in the description. You'll get a $100 gift card for Amazon as of this video. Now, if you are interested in more credit card reviews, I made a review on my personal Capital One Quicksilver that I've been using forever. Here, I give you my honest take, pros and cons. And the same thing I do here with this travel credit card, which is the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which I've also had for the last couple of years. So that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.